Hello, Marky Dragon, also known as Marcus Eikenberry in real life. And today I am filming in my new home studio. It's not 100% set up and I'm still trying a lot of things, but it's working out pretty good so far. One thing that I'm seriously missing is all of the stuff behind me. It's just a blank white wall right now. Quite boring and actually messes with the light some. But eventually I'll have a bunch of cool stuff back there to look at. So, Wargaming today has made a change that is something that was probably the biggest objection to playing their game. And at least it's the biggest objection I knew about. And what I'm talking about is the ability to purchase premium shells. These premium shells, what they are, is you have regular piercing shells, and then you have these premium, which will pierce further. They do the same amount of damage, but they will pierce further into a tank, which in effect has more chance of damage. And then there's the high impact, there's the high explosive rounds, which are not, they may sound like pretty impressive, but they're not as impressive as what you may think. They're for like blowing tracks off and stuff, but they're not necessarily for destroying a tank. And so today, or yesterday, they announced here that premium shells will be available for purchase with credits. Previously, it was only available for gold. And so what the issue was people were saying, okay, this is pay to win. And so if you had cash and you were willing to pay the 1 gold per shell, and it's about 250 gold per dollar is at the high end, is about what it comes out to. That if you're willing to pay that, you could get more wins. Well, now they're going to change it to be like 400 credits. This is what they're testing. 400 credits for the shells that used to cost 1 gold. Now, here's the issue with this: is the issue is that this has been a pay-to-win type of thing. That it does give you an advantage by having real-life cash, and so they're actually removing the concern that people have had of it being. They're making it so that anybody can buy these shells. Now, at 400 credits apiece, just from my play experience, I might be careful about how many I used, especially in the smaller tanks. I might be able to use them more in the bigger tanks because of how much money you get on a win with credits. But on the smaller tanks, it'd probably be a losing proposition as far as earning money. So you may end up still having to buy stuff, or just be very, very sparing about how you use those particular shells. Now, this has been a debate that has been with people for a long time, and the debate has always been about whether or not it's fair to pay to win. And the fact is that in the perception of most people in Western markets, which is like the United States and Europe, it's been a thing of no, it's not fair. In other cultures, in some of the Asian markets, it's very acceptable and maybe not even think twice about it. So, but I got to applaud them for addressing what is probably the single biggest objection that I hear people saying about playing World of Tanks. It's not that they don't think that the game is good, it's that they think that they don't like the pay-to-win aspect of that one item. I can't think of anything else in the game that is a pay-to-win type item other than maybe camouflage. The new camouflage that they've been able to put onto the tanks allows for me to buy it for gold, which is the currency that you get whenever you spend money on the game. And so by having the camouflage added, it gives me an extra 5% camo. 5% is not a lot, in the whole scheme of things, is that still pay to win? Well, if it was even 1% more, it probably would be. But maybe eventually they'll allow those purchase of that stuff with credits as well. And you got to remember, though, they are a business, and they're in the business of earning, earning money, real life money, into their game. So we got to give them that. They got to earn money somehow. And so I think that this change, they say they're testing it, which means that they might back it back out if they don't like it. But they're testing it, and I find it to be quite interesting making that change. So now that I have your attention, if you're still here and you're a World of Tanks fan, guess what? In the description, I put a link to where we sell the American retail pack. The American retail pack is $20, but listen, I got a better price for you. It's $20, and it gives you $30 worth of items in the game. It gives you gold, gives you a new tank slot, it gives you a T2 premium tank, and it gives you credits, and some premium time. Now, here's the big deal about it. When you buy the first one, it's not necessarily a great deal. It's when you buy the second one that it becomes a great deal. And it becomes a great deal on that because the T2 tank, you keep that in your inventory, and since you already have that whenever you apply the second code to your account, it says, oh, well, we can't give them two of those same tank because the game just doesn't work that way. And so they credit you an additional 750 gold. And so when you add all the value together, it works out to be more than the actual cost of gold in the game. If you can use everything, like if you're already buying premium and you can use another tank slot, then it's very well worth it. And these can be applied multiple times to a single account. And it is it's actually how I fund my account all the time. So I don't know if next time you watch one of my gameplay videos and you see me scrolling through, you'll see that I have 26 extra tank slots. Just a few. So anyway, now here's the even better part. And we haven't posted this anywhere. It's only in the videos that I'm talking about this. That we got a special deal on our latest batch of these game codes, the American retail packs. By the way, they can be used in America, U.S. accounts, and European accounts. They do not work in SEA. Sorry, guys. If you use the word Battle Show, all one word, all lowercase, when you go to checkout, so when you go to view your cart, click the checkout button, and in there will be a spot where you can put in a coupon code. Do that, and it'll give you another $1 off of each one that you buy. So if you buy multiples, it'll give you $1 off of each of them. So anyway, I found this very interesting today, what World of Tanks, the change that they're making. I think that it's great. I think they're a very, very smart company. They really do listen and test and poll what the public has to say. And for that, I think it's pretty great. And I happen to love the game. I'm a fan. So, okay, take care, everybody.
If you made it this far in the video, you may as well subscribe. That's what I want you to do. You obviously liked it well enough to watch it this far. So look at this. This is Frostmourne. This is the Runes Magic Sword. This Runes Magic Sword is one that we're giving away as second prize to one of you subscribers just for being subscribed. That's all you have to do. Subscribe and accept our messages or watch our videos where we draw for prizes. So this one is it's a really nice sword. It's signed by some of the American staff for Runes of Magic. And then there's the big boy here. I got it on my shoulder because it's so darn heavy. You know, the sucker is 16 pounds. Look at this. So it's a two-handed sword here, man. This is a beautiful sword. And we're giving this away when we hit 42,500 subscribers. It could be you. So, just subscribe, that's all you have to do. We'll do videos selecting the winners and We'll send you a message in YouTube as long as you accept it. Just make sure you accept messages from us. To do that, put us on your contact list. And you just add Marky Dragon to your contact list, and then you'll be able to get messages from us, and you'll have 30 days to get back to us when we send you a message. Or if we can't message you, you'll just be on video, and you just gotta watch the video and then contact us. So anyway, if you made it this far, you really should subscribe, and I would appreciate it. So anyway.